Hello and welcome. I am Jess Kempmans with Guided by Equus, sharing with you the Horse Wisdom Intuitive Energy Forecast for the week of February 25th. Behind me is Noche and Eagle, and tuning into what was kind of coming to me for this week, I got the words "the commitment." And I actually started to do a video, and then my battery was dying, so I had to stop. Hello and welcome. I am Jess Kempmans with Guided by Equus, and I'm here with Noche to share with you the Horse Wisdom Intuitive Forecast for the week of February 25th. Just taking a deep breath after Noche had that big yawn. The words I got tuning into this week was the commitment. And after I stopped, I witnessed something that is kind of new to this stallion herd of mine, in that Noche walked up to Eagle and they came into a space that they shared together, which has not been common up until this point, as usually Noche chases or moves Eagle out of his way. And when they first came together last August and September, Eagle was really being moved out of this space a lot, to the point that he had a lot of bite marks on him. And what I just witnessed was this interaction where they met in a mutual respect and touched noses and then touched around each other on the side of their neck, and then they kind of moved and turned towards me. I know Noche's just coming back right now. They moved and turned towards me in a gesture that had them both coming at the same time into my own space. And so for me, if I kind of translate that to those words, the commitment, and right now I'm just going to shift so that you guys can see these guys all here. It's like we're almost being, I want to say asked or invited, but it feels like that's not even the right. It's like we're being shown what we are committed to in a way that might be kind of mirroring something for us that we weren't able to see before. But it's almost, I guess, invitation is the best word I can use, an invitation to really get clear on not what defines us, but what it is that we really want to be committed to as we kind of take that next step or move forward. And so for me, how these horses, especially Noche and Eagle, just showed up was like this relationship. And for me, relationship is a big thing, because when I'm being authentic, then those who are needing me or me needing them will come along my path. And without being open and available to that relationship, to have some other thing that I'm committed to, then that's not serving how I want to be right now in my world, in my life. So that's just a little example. And Coast is kind of standing here holding space for all of this. So just sharing that with you guys, and having to take a deep breath and having Coast kind of respond to that energy also as a way to almost illuminate and anchor it in, is how that feels. So I would love to actually hear from you guys as to what that deeper part of you is committed to. And sharing much love from Coast and all of my stallion herd and all of the horses at Guided by Equus and myself for this week. Take care, and we will talk to you next week with the Horse Wisdom Intuitive Energy Forecast.